Welcome, dear students. Now, today we shall discuss about PPT 20th PPT, that is session number 20 of radio communication. In this PPT 20, session number 20 of radio communication system, we are going to study the amplitude modulated super heterodyne transmitter. The transmitter is a device used to transmit our message signal, but the only message signal or mere message signal cannot be transmitted because it is a low frequency. Therefore, you had to mix this low frequency message signal with high carrier signal called radio frequency signal. Therefore, this is called amplitude modulated wave. So, at the transmitter, the modulation is necessary. Therefore, one of the important circuit at the transmitter is modulator. Now, we shall discuss about only the block diagram of amplitude modulated super heterodyne transmitter. Heterodyne means mixing up of frequency. Here in this device, we are mix up the two frequencies by a mixer. That is called super heterodyne process. See, this is the simple block diagram. So, okay, in this PPT 20, session 20, we are going to study about AM super heterodyne receiver, not transmitter. Receiver. So, receiver is a device used to receive the signals from different stations, and this modulated signal from the different station is separated into radio frequency signal and our message signal. This message signal is then reproduced back as a original sound. So this is the simple block diagram of super heterodyne receiver. Super heterodyne. Heterodyne means process of mixing. Here in this device we will mix up the two frequencies, hence the name super heterodyne. It is an amplitude modulator receiver. This receives all the signals, amplitude modulated wave, frequency modulated wave. Because this is a receiving antenna, of course it receives all the signals. Even though it receives all the signal, it demodulates only the amplitude modulated wave. Therefore, it is called amplitude modulated receiver. First, you see, this antenna receives the signals from different stations. This is a amplitude modulated wave where the frequency is very high, that is carrier signal FC. Since this is a carrier frequency FC, while traveling into this space, the signal becomes weak. This antenna receives the very weak signal, and this weak signal cannot be processed for the electronic circuit. Therefore, first it has to be amplified. The strength of the signal must be increased. So, therefore, if you want to increase the strength of the signal, you need a amplifier circuit which amplifies the radio frequency. Therefore, this is called radio frequency amplifier stage. The first block is RF amplifier stage, which amplifies the received radio frequency signal. This FC is then applied to a mixer circuit. Now, at the local station itself, a local oscillator is used. This produces a local oscillator frequency, say F0. Because we are using super heterodyne process, this FC must be mixed with another local oscillator frequency F0. This is process of super heterodyne. So this FC signal carrier frequency, F0 local oscillator frequency, these two are applied to the mixer This mixer is an electronic circuit which produces beat frequency, that is Fd plus F0 or Fc minus F0 is the beat frequency. Fc plus F0 is removed, you get only Fc minus F0. This difference of Fc minus F0 output of this mixer is called intermediate frequency. Here the local oscillator frequency has to be adjusted ourselves so that this difference in the frequency is kept as 455 kHz. This is standard for all AM receivers in India. All AM receivers in India, the intermediate frequency is 455 kHz. To get this 455 kHz as intermediate frequency, the process of mixing up of two frequencies is necessary. Therefore, it is called super heterodyne receiver. Suppose if Fc is 500 kilohertz, what should be F0? F0 should be 955 kilohertz. 955 minus 500 is 455. Suppose if this is 600 kilohertz, if you receive a 600 kilohertz signal, then this should be 1055 kilohertz. This difference is 455. So whatever may be the signal of the signal frequency you received, the local oscillator frequency has to be generated such that the difference of frequency is always 455 kilohertz. This is called our intermediate frequency. This intermediate frequency is then amplified by IF amplifier, intermediate frequency amplifier. It is then fed to the detector, AM detector. There are different AM detector. This will detect high frequency from the low frequency. Here this is our AM wave. When it is made to pass through this detector, it removes high frequency to the ground and produces only low message signal. This low message signal is amplified because this is now low frequency, it is audible frequency. Therefore, it is amplified by an amplifier known as audio frequency amplifier. This audio frequency amplifier is a voltage amplifier. Now we have to increase the power of this voltage. Therefore, you need a power amplifier. This power amplifier will raise the power of this message signal. This is our electrical signal. When it is applied to a loudspeaker, the loudspeaker is a device which converts the electrical signal into corresponding mechanical signal. That is our voice signal. So the loudspeaker will produce the mechanical signal from our electrical signal. This is how the AM super heterodyne receiver works. So in AM super heterodyne receiver, the three important characters must be noted. So every receiver has three important characters. The first one is sensitivity. Sensitivity. This receiver has high sensitivity. Second one is fidelity. Fidelity. Third one is selectivity. Selectivity. These three are the characteristics of a radio receiver. The characteristics of a radio receivers are sensitivity, fidelity, selectivity. What is sensitivity? We know that when the signals from the transmitter are transmitting into the space, the signal becomes weak when they are traveling into the space. And the antenna must be so sensitive, this receiving antenna must be so sensitive that it should receive even very, very weak signal. This is called sensitivity of the receiver. And this antenna, of course, receives all signals from all these stations. But we need to select a particular station. For that, you need a tank circuit in RF. The tank circuit means it is a parallel combination of L and C. This is L and C, where the frequency of this tank circuit is given by 1/2 pi square root of LC. So this receives different frequencies, but you can tune this by varying the capacitor. You can tune this tank circuit to a particular frequency. Then this receiver will receive only the tuned frequency and rejects all unwanted frequency. That is called selectivity of the radio receiver. The selectivity of the radio receiver is to select only the particular frequency, that is wanted frequency, and reject unwanted frequency. Another is fidelity. Therefore, this all the radio receivers, the impedance of all the circuit must be in such a way that the signals from one electronic circuit to another electronic circuit should feed entirely. There should not be any loss while feeding from one circuit to another circuit. This is called fidelity. These three are the important characteristics of a radio receiver. So this is a simple block diagram of AM super heterodyne receiver. This is used to produce our message signal from amplitude modulated wave. Thank you.